Monday, September. What was it? What day is it? Shit, I got a count. Excuse me. Hold on. I got a calendar, don't it? Somewhere. Anyhow, prior to this video that I was just making a while ago. So anyhow, Hubert Plant, Dwayne Percivill, born 11/10/1980, driver's license number 1763831. So what I'm trying to tell you is uh, last night when I went to go get my lottery ticket, I told him, I said, if I had as much money as any of these vehicles in this parking lot here, if I had that money in cash, you know how many people would like me? They wouldn't make fun of me when I'm building my home. You know, I mean, I ain't got no walls up, you know. I mean, all I got is the floor. You know, all I got is the floor done. You know what I mean? I just got some boards up there, some 2x4s, so that I could stay out of the sun with a tarp up above it. You know what I mean? The reality of that. Uh, but if I had as much money as one of those new trucks or cars cost, you know, I could just get one delivered and have a new car set down in the driveway. You know what I mean? And people would just love me then, wouldn't they? They'd really like me. You know, that's the thing about people and money that you learn about. They got an image to with uphold, um, and you know, and it's really something that I'm a really down to earth kind of person. You know, I mean, I know the realities of life, and I do know what it is to lose a fortune. You know what I mean? When you get divorced, that's the first thing you lose is a fortune. You know, when you get divorced, that's any male or woman. If you've ever been divorced, that's the first thing you lose is a fortune. You know what I mean? Whoever it is that gains from the divorce, it's generally the woman. You know what I mean? Reality. Very few men actually get divorced and gain. But anyhow, but yeah, that's the reality of that, Ben. But anyhow, so yeah, if I had the money that these cars cost out in the parking lot, you know, I wouldn't be walking. If I had that cash money in my hand and stuff, I wouldn't be walking. But it is what it is. So I'm sitting here eating lunch. Like I said, I come back from Sam's. We had some type of conversation, but I call it group. It felt like group therapy, if you ask me. I'm glad some of these people aren't doctors or psychiatrists. You know, the reality of that. I think half of us would have us locked up in a nut house. You know, because we look at things with reason. You know what I mean? There's a $500,000 going down the road that I just can't afford to lose over, you know, over stupid stuff. You know, and people don't like me because of that. I often wondered what the owners of the company think about that. How much I'm hated because I don't do drugs, but I think about the company and the employees from vision, dental, health, hearing, all kind of stuff. I wonder how they would feel if they knew this about me. I mean, if they knew this particular actual fact that people hate me because I don't do drugs, and there's a $500,000 that I'm considerate of going down the road, and a $500,000 in equipment. You know what I mean? Just where I live. So you know what I mean? It's just wonder what they would think. All the heck that I catch from that. You know what I mean? And plus I have to walk and stuff like that. But I mean, I wonder what they think about that. It's a good question. Dwayne Percivill, born 11/10/1980, Hubert Plant, DL number 1763831. What would y'all do?